Introducing Forge One, the first 3D printer that's future-proofed to let your creativity run free. Technology never stops evolving. Creators will always be creating. Forge One bridges the gap, setting creativity free. At Visions Forge, our young, passionate, dedicated team is the key to our success. Another key is the process we use to keep our vision on track, ideas flowing, brains churning, testing designs, and bringing everything together with on-point engineering. Forge One was designed to meet the future head-on with infinitely upgradable components that easily swap out when new technology emerges. That includes both the printer software and hardware, empowering the Forge One to stay on top of future changes. This greatly reduces its carbon footprint while still delivering perfect results. For nearly 2 years, the Forge One team has been testing and retesting various prototypes. We've looked at everything that's good about other SLA printers and everything that's not so good. That included upgradability, ease of use, safety, size, flexibility, and of course, price. Let's face it, getting a super high-quality 3D printer for your home or office is not a cheap proposition. But it is now, because we've addressed and solved all those challenges. Setting up Forge One is simple and fast. Printing projects, large or small, are no problem. And the cost will make visions of your next masterpiece dance in your head. Our biggest, brightest innovation? Forge One uses the light and technology from a tablet computer to realize your projects, making our printer an affordable, unbeatable option for creators everywhere. Take a look at all of the testing we've done over the last 19 months. Here at Visions Forge, we know the only way to truly get the best results is to test, and then test some more. We've looked at the Forge One from every angle, printed all sorts of different objects, and then tested more to fine-tune Forge One into a revolutionary machine. The newest iteration of the Forge One is ready to be manufactured and head out to all the creators in the world. If you're a designer or an architect, if you're a dentist or run a prototyping company, or if you're simply a creative person that wants to let your creativity flow freely without spending a mountain of cash, Forge One is everything you need today and in the future. Forge One is pretty much as easy to use as your home printer. Looks like a modern-day piece of high-tech equipment. And best of all, it delivers super high-quality results for a price that's a fraction of most other comparable SLA 3D printers. We're here on Kickstarter to raise the funds we need to bring Forge One to all you creatives out there. Choose the perks package you like best and be the first person in your neighborhood to set your creativity free with the Forge One 3D printer.
I got my first 3D printer kit in 2010 and it didn't work. So I had to spend a lot of time tinkering with it and making it work, and I learned a lot in the process. I wanted one of the nice looking printers, but they were all too expensive, so I decided to design a printer that when built would look like a finished product rather than a prototype. The Imagipod achieves that goal. It comes as a kit at a reasonable price and it looks great.
You don't need any previous experience of building a 3D printer to build this machine. It comes with detailed build instructions that guide you through the whole process step by step. They're very clear and easy to follow.
Are all based on open source hardware and software from the RepRap family of 3D printers, which is quite a mature project that's been around for some time and has an active community.
When you finish building the printer, you can use all the software and resources available on the internet.
This enables you to produce your first print with the minimum of fuss.
A big advantage of the Imagipod printer is that it comes with dual extruders as standard. This lets you print more complicated models using dissolvable materials or more than one colour.
Hi, we're Pirate 3D, and we're bringing to you the most affordable, easiest to use, best looking, cloud-based 3D printer. So why is this awesome technology not in our homes yet? Most industry leaders believe that 3D printing is not ready for the home. We disagree. Everyone is focused only on the technical aspects of 3D printers. However, we understand that the key to mass adoption lies in having an insanely great user experience.
Based on your needs, the Buccaneer is built to be intuitive, relevant, and most of all, affordable. What you're about to see is a culmination of a year's worth of innovation. Introducing the Buccaneer, the 3D printer that everyone can use. Simple and elegant, and that is what a 3D printer should be. The Buccaneer is very beautifully crafted, and what it does is amazing. It is elegantly designed as a closed box system, and this design helps to ensure reliable prints. And the inbuilt filter will ensure that no smell is emitted from the printer. The plastic we use is biodegradable. The Buccaneer is environmentally friendly and food safe, so you can even eat from what you make. The Buccaneer is a 3D printer that truly looks at home on your table.
I have been building 3D printers from kits for a couple of years. There's a complicated assembly, setup, calibration, and then slicing. It just gets really frustrating when you want to use a 3D printer as a 3D printer. We know your pain, and that's why we built the Buccaneer to be as intuitive and accessible to the everyday consumer as possible. The Buccaneer is so easy to use. You take the materials cartridge, slot it into the top, turn the printer on, and you're ready. Your printer will connect wirelessly to our library via your Apple or Android device. Just choose whatever you like to print, press print, and watch it go.
Vous pourriez vouloir créer vos propres objets, mais n'avez aucune idée de comment utiliser ces logiciels de 3D compliqués. Eh bien, on y a pensé. On les appelle Smart Objects. Ils fonctionnent sur plateforme web et mobile. Faites quelques clics jusqu'à ce que vous aimiez ce que vous voyez. Cliquez sur imprimer et c'est fini. Le meilleur, c'est qu'on fournit tous les outils pour vous créer vos propres Smart Objects et les partager avec la communauté.
None of what we do makes any sense if we charge users a few $1,000s for a 3D printer. And that's why when we say it is a technology meant for the home, we mean it. At $347, the Buccaneer is the most affordable, fully assembled 3D printer in the world. We're able to sell at this price by avoiding big-time distributors, and that is why we are here on Kickstarter to sell it directly to you. With your contributions, we will be able to begin manufacturing our 3D printers and ship them to you before the year is through. Join us to kickstart the 3D printer revolution. Yarr!